Hello, everyone. Good evening. It's a wonderful evening. I am Coach
We're
Shaun, and
live.
we're coming in live here. I am here at the Cup Copy Republic, the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. We are currently as 24 by 7 coaching hub offering coaching on demand services any time of the day. So if you are presently looking for a certified life coach who are beautiful just like the people that you're seeing right now, and want to really have that transformation and inspiration in their life, you can reach out to us at
Can you
0917
hear it, Master Coach?
586 1661.
Okay.
Yan po kami. And
Naririnig ko si Coach Shaun.
Yes po.
yes,
Hindi ko siya
narinig po.
naririnig.
Ayun, yun
Hmm.
lang. Baka sa ano mo, Coach A, audio, yung exit muna sila. So, co-hosting with me sana kanina, medyo
So, ako
nag-exit
na
lang
lang,
because of,
coach.
hindi ka. Because of technical difficulties was Master Coach A. Babalik po lang siya. And yun na po, we're part 4, episode 24 na of Coach
Yes.
Connect. Who of the hour and who is a videothon that we're using to support the community, to serve our change agents in the tribe, and whom are called to serve first and foremost, of course. Presently, yung Decop Copy Republic, which I am staying here right now, is limited to take out and delivery services. Only the online coaching is the non-stop, and we continue to serve people online. So if you are watching this video right now in Life Coach Philippines, yun, 24 by 7 po kami. And if you see the value of this, and for the fans of our guests right now, do share this video so other people can be blessed. And for people to get inspiration and to get the insights of what's happening on the different parts of the Philippines. So yan po si Master Coach A. I'll give it to Master Coach A to continue. Asa na po
All
kami.
the way from
All the way.
Paranaque City. Akalain mo, di ba? Okay, I wanna do this. Okay. All the way from Paranaque City. This is the first time we're connecting. This is the first time you're hearing me. I am Master Coach A. I'm the global partner of the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs. And we do certification program here in the Philippines. And right now we are a tribe of 268 certified life coaches, professional coaches. Okay.
Yeah.
And this video ton dub as Coach Connect. The who of the hour is our
Yes.
community service first and foremost to our tribe members, to our change agents out there, farm out to the respective community, respected organizations. And this is a service that we're doing for them, okay, so that they also keep their sanity in this season where they are much
Yes.
needed. And another reason we're doing this is because we want to give you an opportunity to know the professional certified life coaches who can provide you a service in a time such this. Okay,
Yeah.
so this time is crucial. It is not like any other time of the world or in the times that you have lived before where you can do trial and error and testing. So what we're
True.
trying to do right now is to give you really an opportunity to get to know our certified life coaches, our professional coaches, our change agents who can help you. Not after, okay, not after COVID, not after the quarantine, but even at this moment in time. So we are here and we're going live and we're giving you an opportunity, get to know our coaches as they go live, as they speak their hearts, as you hear them, like the who stands for what is their situations right now, what is happening in their household, what is happening in their community, in their ministry, how are they responding, and the outcome that they are presently experiencing and the outcome that they want to come out. I believe that you understanding it, you knowing it, you hearing it will give you really the a better grasp of the person you want to work with. You are given an opportunity, unique platform where you get to see the landscape of life coaching, their views, their thoughts, their identities, and all of that. And you need not do any background check because right then and there, you hear them speak out. To all of you out there, you're on quarantine. And I know how it feels, all right? I know how it feels to be on quarantine. My son is out there at Teacup Coffee Republic. We don't know when the next time we're gonna see our son. We're here and we're limited and restricted as you are. We suffer the same all of these things. Like if you watch my husband earlier, he went also in
Yeah.
interview and he was very vulnerable to tell you because we just come back from the moment that we were like apprehended, we were not allowed to go. And even as we know, we understand how it is. You coming close, okay, like face to face with it, would give you a different shield and a different
Yeah.
feeling. I know how it feels. That's the reason why we're fighting to remain online, remain connected. And so, for those of you who's already suffering, you're getting all this, uneasiness. All right, don't wait until COVID ends. Okay, and don't to me, okay, don't wait until you get another offer for something. Like we're offering you no commitment, no nothing. We just want to speak with you, speak with us, get out of the closet, get out from isolation. I want to quote this from our coach John, okay, who's now based in New Zealand. He said it is not social distancing or social isolation. This is physical distancing. Only physical, need not be social. So this is a social platform. Get in touch, get connected, okay? And the who for the hour is no other than, after me, is the first master coach in our tribe. No other than Miroy. Master coach! Yay!
Yes. So this is the 24th hour of our
24th,
ano,
this is the 24th episode of the fourth part.
24th episode of the
Yeah.
fourth part. So
Yes, and
hello, good
after your
evening.
episode, we're finished with 79
Wow.
coaches.
Galing.
Yay! Good.
Yes.
Really.
So, hello, good evening. So, I'm Master Coach Hasmin and I'm coming in live here in San Mateo. So, ako po ay nandirito ngayon and I also experiencing yung ating quarantine because as of this time, medyo mas mahigpit na po sila. Unlike last week, nakakalusot pa rin po. Nakakalusot pa rin po ako as of hanggang Saturday ng umaga. So, but this
Yeah.
time, hindi na ako nakakalusot because we are only given one pass, so which is nakipastor po yon, so para po mas siya po yung mas makakalabas po sa amin ng mas safe, yun po. So right now I'm also working from home at the same as a life coach na part-time. I also work in the corporate and I'm a medical technologist, pero yung pong industriya ko po ngayon ay nasa sales and marketing, nasa distribution po kami ng mga hospital equipments and laboratory reagents, which is really, really badly needed right now. So, yun po yung aking, isa rin sa pinagkakaabalahan. So, although I'm working from home, para rin akong nasa opisina, nagkaiba lang po yung location. Yes. And the same time, asawa rin po ako ng pastor. So at the same time, I also support the husband in coming up with something para rin po sa mga churchmate natin na naka-lockdown din po sa kanilang mga tahanan so that we will also be able to, lalo pa si pastor, so that he will also be able to minister to them. So that's the situation. And for me naman po right now is hindi ko siya masyadong maramdaman because I'm so preoccupied with so many things. So like for example sa work, because as of last week talagang we really are rushing the orders kasi isa sa mga priority din talaga namin is hindi mawalan ng stocks yung mga hospitals. So we really do our best na makarating po sa bawat border, especially as of last week, 'di ba, yung mga ports, yung mga flights are being canceled. So, yun yung ini-ensure din namin. At the same time, yung to ensure availability of stocks because even international flights are being canceled. So, nagkakaroon po ng mga delay sa pagdating din po ng produkto. So, yun po yung medyo nakatutok din po kami right now para kasi kawawa po ang Pilipino kung pati yung testing sa laboratory mawawala din at this time, yun po. And sa coaching naman sa life coach, so nandiyan din naman po ako. So I'm present. So minsan after work, so I diretso ng decap, 'di ba, Master Coach A, and with the rest of the apprentice to ensure that we will be able to do something for all our life coaches and to everyone at this season. Ano ba yung mga pwedeng gawin? So we are behind Master Coach A sa sa kanyang iisip. Ayan.
Pag-aabala.
Pag-aabala. Yun. So, at the same time yun, support po kay Pastor, kagaya po nung sinabi ko po kanina. So, hindi masyadong busy.
Hindi nga busy. Wala masyadong ginagawa,
Wala
Coach A.
pong, oo, walang masyadong ginagawa.
Okay na, tapos na. Pwede na tayo magpaalam. Okay na siya eh. Tapos,
Tinapos
palagay
na
mo
ni
naman,
Coach Hasmin
kita-kita na natin. Tapos na, oh.
Ayun.
Yan ang pinagkain mo pag ini-interview yung master coach. Tapos na, mula una,
Okay.
tapos na, bye-bye. Okay na,
Hindi pa po.
nalaman, boom na po.
Wala pa po yung how are we responding.
Wala. Okay. Mukha namang masaya ka, master coach.
Yes,
Oo,
kasi
eh, Master
walang
Coach.
walang masyadong
Walang issue, no?
walang space walang masyado siyang space sa kalungkutan. Okay, so
Oo.
wala siyang masyadong puwang na makasingit po. So, but I'm happy.
Alam mo,
Masaya po ako.
I think it's the same thing do. Kanina when we had it, yes, tao lang naman. I felt that I felt the tension. Especially I felt my husband, the urge to still continue. Alam mo yon, to proceed. Ako naman kasi meron din naman akong maliban sa interest kong to continue what we're doing. I must admit I'm also a mother, okay? Our firstborn is there working 24 hours serving you. So parang wala, it's there. And when I saw the tension of my husband and all, there's a lot of things that happened in our house kanina. He's going online, I'm going, and all of these things. I would agree with Master Coach Hasmin. You know the beauty of that? There is no space. Like, sorry, wala ka talagang mapasukan. Alam mo, sana meron. Tapos like, can I call you? Alam mo yung mga ganun pa, may mga pumapasok pa. Can I have a minute? Wala talagang space. So, tumuloy na lang tayo. Let's just move on. And like what? It's 7:45. And after this interview, I cannot again do nostalgic. I'm going live again for my Kapihan night. And I think after Kapihan night, I'm gonna go with my apprentice, with my people out there. Sila coach. Magko-connect pa ulit kami. And tutuloy ulit yung buhay. So, I'd like to pick up from Master Coach Hasmin said that wala kasing mapaglagyan. It's different when you're joyful, you're happy, pero may space pa rin, may vacuum. You know, I'm one believer of the law of space.
Yeah.
Alam mo, maglinis ka, pag wala kang inilagay dyan, before you know it, may nakalagay ulit. I mean, you try it. Mothers, okay, nasa bahay po kayo ngayon, linisin nyo po yung isang cabinet, linisin nyo po yung isang part ng table. Pag wala po kayo inilagay dyan, before you know it, pagbalik nyo, puno na naman. And then, I think that is, I always believe in that law that, alam mo, pagtanggalin mo yan, may mailalagay at ilalagay. So, Master Coach.
Yes po.
Alam ko sabi mo walang space, di ba? Pero kung may space, hypothetically may space, ano pa ang ilalagay mo?
Kung may space, anong ilalagay ko? Siguro, ang ano bang magandang ilagay?
Kita mo, nag-isip.
Nag-isip ako.
Iisip mo talaga niyan. Oh.
Oo.
What would you put in, Master Coach?
Pag may space, siguro, hindi, kalmado naman eh. Kalmado ka naman. So, siguro, oo. Pero pag may space, siguro, yung mas medyo chill ka lang. Yung wala kang pakialam muna, yung ganon, siguro. Yun po yung...
Oo, pero I doubt it. Pag nagkaroon ng space, hanap ka pa rin ng pakikialaman.
Yes,
Oo,
yun.
no, by default yun. Master Coach, personally, how are you responding to all of this? To the God who called you to do what you're doing today?
Yeah, magandang question. Magandang question po yan. So, how am I responding to the God? So, actually, that's what really keeping me intact. Kasi, I know that really God has, nauna kasi, prepare ka ni Lord. Prepare ako ni Lord for this time, for this season. So, I mean, alam mo siya, deep inside you na you are called. Yeah, darating siya na hindi mo alam, hindi naman yung exactly na situation, but you know that there is something na paghahanda sa'yo ni Lord during the apprenticeship program, Master Coach, di ba? At saka yung defense, alam mong may paghahanda. So, I mean, this is just, sabi ko na nga, ito na nga yung Lord, eh, di ba? So, kaya alam mong hindi ka po pwedeng, yun, mag-relax po or chumhil because you know that there's a calling, that there's a work to do.
And you already said yes.
Yes, and I already said yes. At hindi rin po sinasadya, I believe that those three industry na iniikutan ko ngayon ay really very important at this season. Yung sa healthcare provider kami, ng distributor, and then sa life coaching po, and at the same time, yung church ministry. So, ano siya? Magkakadikit po siya.
Yes po.
Yes. So, there's no really reason to ask God or anything na hindi siya na yun po, basta everything is in accordance to His will. The positioning, the timing, the preparation, and everything.
In order.
Actually, if you look at it, no, I think it's very divine that of all the apprentice, it was actually Master Coach Hasmin who came in first. She was the first one to become a Master Coach. Okay, next would be Mike Celis. But I believe it's really divine because of all the apprentice, Master Coach Hasmin actually have the 3 frontliners industry. Nasa kanya yung 3 frontliners. Pag titignan natin, magkakadikit po talaga nasa inyo, Master Coach. So, okay na po. Kayo na po yan. Gusto nyo palit na po dito. Okay na po tayo, di ba? I mean, honestly, you've got the medical side, you've got the ministerial side, and the life coaching side. So, pag tinignan nyo po, meron na po kayong spiritual, di ba? Meron na po kayong mental. Kompleto po kayo, Master Coach. Okay. Titingnan ko po yung side of motherhood. How are you responding like a mother now? As a mother?
As a mother, so ang response ko is really as life coach pa din po. So yun nga, I think we've heard yung sharing ni Pastor kanina that siyempre kung magkakasama kayo sa bahay na hindi kayo sanay ng ganun kahaba, so you only do it pag bakasyon or holiday, so there will be irritation. So yun, I try to be calm para sa lahat. Yun. So, yung shinare ni Pastor kanina, that I would remind him to really just let it be for now. Kasi pare-pareho naman pong nag-a-adjust si Pastor, nag-a-adjust din yung mga bata sa kakaibang sitwasyon. So, ayun po. And I try to just talk to them. Like, last time, di ba, si Bea po, so she is feeling really panic, di ba, or ano. So, inilabas ko, sinama ko po. Isinama ko dyan sa Dika para lang mayroon siyang ibang air.
Hangin.
So, hangin. Yeah. So, yun po. And minsan inilalabas din namin sila. And the good thing also is we encourage din yung mga anak po din namin to go back to what they love to do. So, like for example, yung son ko po ulit, tumabalik po ulit siya sa kanyang mga instruments ngayon para lang maiba. And si Bea is into art. So, yun po yung mga ginagawa nila. So, we just let them express kung yung loob po nila through being productive with the things that they want, they love.
Yun lang pong sinasabi ni Master Coach Hasmin, like nilabas. Actually, labas lang po yan sa subdivision, ikot-ikot lang po. And I believe, I believe outside your houses, respective houses, meron pa rin po namang space na natira ang gobyerno na pwede po ninyong lakaran bago po tayo makarating doon sa gate o doon po sa kung saan sila nanghaharang, ay may natira naman pong space. No, ako po inisip ko na talaga yon, binilang ko na ilang kanto ba to, medyo madami din naman, ikot-ikutin ko kaya to. I believe, kidding aside, there are a lot of things we can do for our sanity, to keep our sanity. And when I heard Master Coach sharing that, we go around just for her to have our children needs that. No, Coach Shaun, into parenting to. Minsan yung mga bata, sa totoo lang, alam mo, ilabas mo nga lang yung 3 kanto, may binili ka doon. Okay na po yan sa kanila. So, and yet, no, if you need really, seriously, if you're having that anxiety attack because of your children being around, or if you are the children having panic attack because your parents are at home, Okay, get in touch with us. We've got parents and we've got young people who can really support you with that journey. Okay,
True.
we know exactly how it feels. Okay,
Yeah.
and you're in good hands. I mean, yung mga parents in the house, alam na alam namin yan dito. Okay, meron kami papakausap sa'yo. So, we got it covered. Coach Shaun, may tanong ka kay Master Coach?
Oh, we're talking about family and no, the relationship. Coach Hasmin, how
Mm.
are you currently taking care of the youngest member of your family, which is your husband during this time?
Yan. Akala ko yung dog namin. Youngest member, bunso tawag namin doon. Sino po? Si Pastor.
Your husband. Oh,
Si husband. So, si husband naman, so I try to really support him. Yun nga, kanina ko lang din siya narinig na nagbukas din ng kanyang kalooban
Kalobin.
that yes, that he really alam at nararamdaman ko naman yun, hindi lang niya ino-open up. So, talagang pag malagay ka kasi sa 'di ba, sa bahay mo lang,
Confinement.
confinement ka lang, and then alam mo may mga dapat kang gawin. At least buti ako nakakatakas pa ako nung last week. So, dahil because of the ID, but now hindi na talaga. So, I think isa sa mga support ko din I try to really understand him, and kaya ayun, tinutulungan ko po siya to think kung ano pa yung pwede nating gawin para mailabas niya din po yung gusto niyang gawin. So, yes, so last night nag-Facebook live po siya yung aming prayer time at 7:14 PM coming from the Second Chronicle 7:14 yung Heal
Yay!
Our Land. So last night it was his first time to do a Facebook live. So set up inassist ko siya to do a setup at ngayon ayun, araw-araw niya na pong ginagawa. And nakikita ko na nailabas niya yung gusto niyang gawin, mas sumasaya po siya. Yung
Yun,
gano'n.
sabi ko nga po sa kanya 'di ba? O kita mo, Pastor, nagkita din tayo sa online. Sabi ko sa
Yes.
magkikita din tayo dito.
Yeah, I've been encouraging him talaga to use this platform para lang to reach out. So I think that's what everybody needs right now, yung self-expression, yung loob mo is mailabas mo talaga. Kasi pag hindi, you will always think, kailangan ko tong gawin, hanggang dumami sila ng dumami sa isip mo, and you will not be comfortable. So kahit pa paano, release. So kagaya po ng ating Coach Connect, and I've seen how yung mga in-interviews po natin for the past few days when we interviewed them, di ba? Tapos makakita mo sila ngayon sa mga post nila, itinuloy po nila They did
wow.
something di ba po? Nakakita ko
It's
yung mga
beautiful.
yes, na may mga bago silang platform ngayon to really express themselves, 'di ba? Si Coach Danny nakita ko nagba-basketball kanina.
And it's
Pagkatapos ng
beautiful.
interview, 'di ba?
And it's beautiful for those of you change agents, okay? If you are able to create something out of the platform that we've started
Yes.
doing, you are free to share it with a coaching community, because that's a community where a lot of people are really looking for a coach, okay? Normally kasi here at we're going streamline and nag-streaming tayo ngayon sa Life Coach Philippines. Normally people coming in here are looking for the coaching certification and classes. So if you want to share what you're doing as a life coach, as a practitioner, do share it at Life Coach coaching community, because there's a lot of people in there looking to work with a professional like you, and them seeing the human side of
Yes.
you will do a lot. Because life coaching is relationship building. People would watch you, people would follow you, people would just listen to you silently. Like ako, yung mga followers ko, hindi mo naririnig talaga. Wala. Oo, wala sila. Oo, there are silent people, but when it's opportune time, they will connect, and they don't need convincing actually. When the moment they message, it's it. Okay. And so, to all our change agents out there, share with us what you're doing. We love to show the world, okay, that hey, coming from this platform, there's so much that you are able to come out after this. So mabuhay po kayong lahat. Okay, Master Coach Hasmin. Ayan, nakapagpahinga na si Master Coach Hasmin. Okay, Master Coach.
Yes po.
If it's between black and white, what is the color of COVID-19 to you?
Ay, ang ganda niyan. Yeah. So, pwede bang dalawa po?
Sige nga po.
Yeah, but teka lang, coach. So, it started with black. Yeah, it started with black. And then, nagta-transition siya into white.
Mm.
Yun.
What's
So,
causing the transition, Master Coach?
yeah. So, una black siya. So, yung black siya because really, devastating naman po talaga yung nangyari. So, with what happened. But, along the way, as days goes by, yung black niya, nag-fade eh. Nagiging white because of, yung effect niya. So, makikita mo talagang dadaan lang siya, but it will also create something very, very, very good. So, based on our interviews, 'di ba, sa mga life coaches, nakita po natin yung yung mga healing na nangyari, especially sa family, healing ng relationship, 'di ba? Yung yes, yung pagbalik nila sa mga dati nilang hobbies na hindi nila na dati hindi na nila nagagawa because they are so busy, 'di ba? So just imagine po yung mga taong nakabalik doon sa hobbies nila, yung mga dating gustong mag-vlog pero hindi niya magawa, di po ba? Tapos yung mga taong going back to arts, to the things that they love to do, spending time with their family. So, grabe lang yung impact nun po nun sa mental health, di ba, ng bawat isa. And at the same time, ayun, sa buong sanity po ng bawat isa. So, yes, so it started with black and it's turning into white because of the effect.
Okay.
Ganyan
So,
po po.
transformative din siya. So, imagine mo si COVID, transformative din.
Kaya nga, coach, di ba?
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Coach Shaun?
Talaga yung nangyayari, nagagawa ng ng virus, no, nakakapag-transform ng buhay sa maganda, hindi masama.
Yes,
That's right.
Yung mindset
exactly.
natin, lagi pag virus negatibo pero yun nga, really the perspective there is having that sasabihin ko divine intervention
That's
to
right.
let people see what's in
Mm.
front of them because they look at life so far that they can't see what's in front of them. So ito talaga is magising nga muna tayo sa katotohanan and the value of family, and that's so beautiful, coach Master Coach Hasmin. Master
Yeah.
Coach Hasmin, sa lahat namang nangyayari sa iyo at sa yung I feel your happiness, I feel your joy. I really feel how things are happening for you, the calling, everything is nag-shake hands sa lahat
Mm.
and that's a wonderful transformation that we've experienced so far. Coach, out of everything, the way you react to the situation, the way you react to it, kung bibigyan ka na coach ng opportunity to create an outcome
Mm-mm.
that you want, that you would like, that would make just our life so meaningful, joyful, and powerful. Ano po yung outcome na yun?
So the outcome that we would like to come out from this situation is really for all of us to become a better person, di ba? So mag-start muna sa atin yung pagiging better kasi mag-overflow naman siya and then it will start from you and then lalabas siya. So hanggang sa sa bahay nyo, 'di ba? You can start being better at your family, tapos sa labas, and then eventually pag lahat din naman ng tao naging better, dahil nagsimula kang naging maayos at maging better, everyone will really 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 be a better place. Kasi sayang yung pagkakataon. Madami ding nagbuwis po ng buhay dahil dito sa COVID-19 natin, di ba? So tayong makaka-make it, we who can make it. So let's be a better person para sa mga taong nabuwis ng buhay.
Yeah, galing no, Coach Shaun.
So, wala okay na okay to, parang na nga as far as how she sees life and the family, everything is already established. Yun na lang. Actually, may tanong ako ditong isa pa sa iyo, coach, and I think sagot mo na naman, and you might want to refresh me. Yung tanong na na-receive ko, ito kanina ko pa na-receive to. Sabi sa akin, what would need to happen for you to jump into the calling called upon you?
What would make me
To
jump?
happen for you to the calling called upon you?
So when I said yes, so coaching. Totoo naman, coaching. Coaching ang nagpatalon sa akin, yung ating apprentice. Di ba? So, yun po talaga. So, if for anyone out there who's watching, kung talagang, alam mo naman yun you will know it in your heart that you are called for something. Kaya lang, pero syempre, madami pa ding bagay na nag-i-stop sa atin So, pero kung gusto mong maging at peace and you really want to really say yes, but you cannot say yes because may mga nag-hold back sa'yo. So, I believe that it is really life coaching that can really make you say yes. So, because yun din naman yung nangyari po sa akin personally. The experience that we went through during the apprenticeship program. Tama po kasi.
Master Coach, ako yung final message sa'yo. I want you to address specifically the tribe. As a Master Coach, you know that our calling is not only for our respective clients, no?
Yeah.
We are not here to serve only the people who's, getting asked for personal, professional services, but we are Master Coaches here because we've got a tribe to carry on.
Yep.
We are called to a position of leadership. And more than any time of our lives, this is really the time that we are to show up. As Master Coach Dakeda would say, this is the time we have to show up for them. Doesn't really matter we're perfect. Doesn't matter if we have all the answers to their questions. But we needed to really show up. And you're here, okay, on episode 24 of part 4. You're showing up as the Master Coach. You're showing up as the who of the hour. And you're given this opportunity of a lifetime. Address them.
Yes. So for all the change agent out there, so when we started this Coach Connect, so I really started using the word change agent because that word is really, really very powerful. So, I mean, life is beautiful. Di ba? Ang ganda-ganda. Sige po, basahin muna natin yung comments. Basahin mo naman yung comments. Wow.
Ay, nako. Magbasa ka daw, Coach. Magbasa ka daw.
Babasa nga muna ako. Isa-isa Coach Denise Gutierrez, Mrs. Contagious Master Coach Hasmin. We need that right now. Ayan. At yes, si Coach Denise, yes, agree. We walk around our village in the afternoon with our kids and our dog. Yun.
Yes, okay. Okay na po.
Ano pa ba?
Okay na po.
Self-expression, sabi ni Coach Vlad. Ayan. So, I mean, life is...
Pwede na si Coach Hasmin.
Pwede na ulit. Life is beautiful. Maganda naman talaga yung buhay. So, for all of the change agents out there, so like, let's be an agent of other people who wants to see that life is really, really beautiful, di ba? I mean, at this season, season lang yan And at this season, we are really called to really rise up for that powerful commission. Commission natin yun I mean, yung salitang change kino-commission tayo ng whatever faith or whoever God that we believe in. So we are being commissioned to become the change agent. And I believe during graduation po, di ba? Marami tayong sinabi natin during the graduation and we really feel that na pinadala kayo sa bawat pamilya, community, or every industry that you are. So let's rise up and at this season, kasi I believe that this is also a God-given opportunity for every one of us. Hindi kailangan magkakapareho tayo ng ginagawa, but just make sure that you are being a change agent to wherever you are. So kahit na sa bahay mo, di ba? Kahit na sa community mo, sa ministry ninyo. So we've interviewed pastors kanina po, mga sunod-sunod na pastors, but they are change agent. And they are really making a change sa kanila pong mga ministry. And also here in social media, di ba? So let's populate the whatever platform which is available in order for us to really practice the profession and really rise up. Sabi nga ni Coach A, di ba, at saka Master Coach Lakendra, just show up. Tama po. And being interviewed, yun. Kaya po, in-encourage din namin kayo, change agent, to just take this opportunity to be interviewed because merong tao ka diyang kausap that will really, really, you can make an impact. You can change something to that person who is listening to you. So you don't have to be very skillful in talking. Hindi mo kailangan maging magaling kang speaker or kailangan practicing coach ka na, di ba? So hindi. But what the people really need is your story. And
Yeah, that's right.
your story can really make a difference in someone else's life. And after all, we are all called to make a difference and make an impact as a change agent. So, yun lang po.
Natapos mo, Master Coach?
Oo,
Natapos.
here's for more, sabi ni Coach.
Nako, praise God, natapos na. Okay, oo. Okay, Coach Shaun, it's been a wonderful message, no? Tagus yan sa buto. And I just would like to echo na it's no longer a matter of where you are today. It's not what you have done. It's not how far you've been. It's not something to show up.
Yeah.
Because you yourself, when you have said yes to the profession, yes to the training, yes to, going through the process, it may take a little longer to you. It may take, years, or we're turning 3 years by November. So this is our third year. So it doesn't really matter. Because what matters most is you have the now. You have the now to show. So just get in touch with Coach Candy Teng, with Coach Rizel. Get your free time, which I believe every day is a free time. Okay, you've got a lot of free time in there, and the coaches who's taking care of the interview are very, very sensitive people, and they connect with you. They're gonna make it very comfortable for you, although lahat naman talaga pag ikaw yung ini-interview medyo talagang ganon, di ba? But maximize the platform.
Yeah.
My heart is to really support you and go a long way, like really go a long way with that moment that you will show up. I'm one person who honors trust. I'm one person who honors that trust. Like the moment you say yes, the moment you do that, the very reason why you're taken care of, because I'm one person that whom you trust, I would value that because that's my treasure, your trust. So just showing up, it's giving me a lot of work to do, honestly, where I can just simply rest. The more interview in there, the more things in my plate. But this is my commitment and this is my mission for all of you. And I'm not alone. My goodness,
Yeah.
I've got master coaches in the making. I've got master coaches there, and we've got, should I say, master coaches material in the tribe.
Yeah.
Like maybe you are not yet in the apprentice program, all right? Maybe you're just still looking, am I qualified? Should I get in there? Talk to the apprentice. Like, talk to the people who's been in a journey. Talk to the people who've been there for 6 months and more. Okay? Pinapaalis mo na, hindi umaalis. But talk to the people who've been going through this and your life was never been the same. Right? So, nothing is easy. Master Coach Hasmin, nothing is easy. But tonight, as we close episode 24 of part 4, we are getting dalawang four yan, Master Coach, and a 2, o diba? So, Master Coach, final blessing for the tribe and for the people of the land.
Yes. So, first po, we would like again to thank you, Coach, and syempre for coming up with Coach Connect, because truly this is a blessing. Blessing po talaga siya for those who are watching, and at the same time sa amin din pong mga nag-host. This is truly a blessing because we are learning a lot from other coaches as well, and for those mga coaches natin who are in Pasig City. So salamat na salamat po sa inyo for those who are taking the duty ng ng 8 p.m. hanggang madaling araw. So know that we are with you. Kaya hanggang kaya, sa akin po hanggang kaya ko talagang pinapanood ko lahat and then make a comment para lang alam din nung mga nagbababad yung talagang handyan na po sa ating headquarters na talagang kahit nandito kami, nandyan pa din kami for everyone. So, and then of course, sa inyo po, Master Coach A. So, thank you very much. This is not easy. Hindi po siya madali. Siyempre, minsan, marami ding tension, marami rin tayong mga ano, pero I mean, kasi sobra lang yung love mo di ba? Sobra lang yung love mo for the whole tribe. That's why talagang ano siya, kailangan talagang stretch ang bawat isa. Yes. So because you yourself are being stretched din. So and again, so walang excuse. So dahil sa lahat ng ito, isa lang naman yung gusto nating mangyari di ba? That change, that there will be really transformation sa
Amen.
sa bawat isa, sa at the same time sa ating pong bansa. So that's why from there I would like to declare really that there will be a divine shift divine shift with what is happening to our nation, to the whole world, and that there will be a divine healing and cure for our country, and healing in all aspect, physical, emotional, spiritual, and yes, relationship. Ayan. So, wag nating sayangin lahat ng nangyayari po ngayon, because this is really a time for transformation. This is a time for healing, and this is a time for restoration. So, yun lang po. So, God bless you po.
God bless you, Master Coach. Okay, Coach Shaun?
Oo, meron pa na.
Meron tayo yan.
Meron pa pala.
Go.
Yun.
Yung
Si Coach Hasmin ang
Oo. So,
Okay.
ayan. So, because there are virus spreading out there. So, pero po tayong mga change agent, we will be spreading the love virus. So, gagawin po natin yung love bomb boom. So, let's form our hands into heart. Bomb. Okay. So, at the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Love bomb boom.
Babu.
Thank you so much, Master Coach Hasmin. See you in a while. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye. All right. Coach Shaun.
Wow.
Let's close this. All right. Wow. Wonderful work. We ended part 4 of the 24-hour. Thank you so much, Coach Shaun. You've started. Okay. And imagine, Coach Shaun, you've started and you're now able to end. How do you feel?
I feel great.
So much.
It's so fulfilling. It's so wonderful to be able to experience the heart of the coaches. People might think that you're being stretched with your time and the lack of sleep. Pero every time you listen to their stories and how they're currently experiencing the coronavirus and COVID-19 and how it's really transforming them, ang ganda Ang gandang, nakakataba ng puso, Coach. And for me, and siguro from you, Coach, I really appreciate you doing this. Hindi lang kasi yung mga tao yung natatransform natin That's the big part. Pero yung yung may selfish why naman tayo. Yung ikaw din, tumataba ka din But it's also overflows with you because you would be able to share that alam mo yung naiintindihan mo yung buhay ng mga tao. Not a lot of people would appreciate that, and that this really opened my eye to a lot of things, and yun nga, ina-stretch mo pa rin yung puso namin to care more, to love more, and to really have more compassion to the people na kung sa tribe pa lang nga natin may struggle na, paano pa yung the whole world? We are at 7.7 billion people na needs help, and I think yun yung yun yung significant sa akin, and I love what the pastors have shared.
It's beautiful.
Very beautiful. Nag-usap nga kami ni Coach A kanina na what if we're able to have a venue where the pastors would just be able to share their hearts openly, no?
Yeah.
And yun na makita yung perspektibo sa spiritual because not a lot of people right now are talking about that. Pero yun nga, the authenticity of the hearts of the pastor. Imagine if all of the pastors would be like that and you would just see the heart of them. Ang gandang transformation for me. Kaya minsan napapapos ako kasi nare-realize ko, wow, ganda ng thoughts na yun. And ang daming
Mm-mm.
realization. And also, the other coaches then, as part of the tribe, they have a beautiful heart. And we're ever thankful na they appreciated na we've reached out to them. And yun talaga, just a small act of kindness goes a long way. And yun nga yung sabi ni Coach Hasmin na ang daming nag-change, ang daming nag-transform sa kanila after the conversation. And I guess that's what I want to send a message to all who's watching this, yung mga certified life coach from the institute na nag-iisip pa kung gusto, kung may time, huwag niyo na isipin kung sa puso niyo, sabi nga ni Coach ay magaan sa puso niyo and you're at peace, go ahead, try it. Hindi naman po kami na and you have over 70 plus videos that you would see and connect with. So show your heart, share your heart, kasi you'll never know who you can transform after you've shared all of your stories and all of the hearts that you have. So yung po sa akin, biggest takeaway ko. Ang ganda, super, super.
Yeah. We've got the four pastors in a row kanina. Starting at 2 o'clock, three, four, ang ganda, no? 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right.
Straight po yan, no? Tuloy-tuloy sila. And yesterday we got Pastor Alan. We've got beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sharing from spiritual people, but really on a level of humanity na you
Yeah.
don't really feel it like super spiritualized na hindi mo siya maabot, or you're feeling na di ba, that's too much for me to chew and to digest.
Yes.
I appreciate everyone, and to all the coaches who showed up, like now 79, all of you, thank you for trusting. Thank you for trusting once more. Thank you for trusting once again. Thank you for really showing up. Not for me, not for Shaun, not for Candy Ting, not for everyone who communicated with you. Thank you for showing up for the
Yeah.
people who's waiting for you. Like, they're waiting for you. And hear me out from here. Hear my heart. Uh, I'm a marketing practitioner. I've been in the industry for over two decades, and had it only been for marketing and sales, we would have done a different platform from the day of your certification. But the very reason why you don't really hear a lot of boom boom and bang bang from us is because, to me, I treasure and I honored when you said yes. Because when you said yes to the profession, you were not looking for money. You were looking to make a difference. Yes, it comes you want to monetize your talent. Yes, it comes that you want to live a lifestyle. But when you said yes to the institute, you were saying to making a difference. And I honored that. Like, if you are out there and you are getting all other support that would like level up and accelerate what you intend to do in your life, congratulations. We appreciate that and we celebrate with you. But in this season, in this time, in this season, you are seeing this platform that would be very, very, very beneficial and opportune for you to reach your respective markets and to show up, and at the very least, to keep your sanity, because
Yeah.
you've been wanting to express, you've been wanting to share your thoughts, you've been wanting to have this exchange, this conversations of how things are with you right now, and yet where are you right now, you can still make a difference and you can still help other people. Just show up. We're gonna be you are gonna be very much taken care of. Like,
Mm.
we'll take care of it. We are very responsible, and you will see this. We're not even populating it to somewhere else. It's just like very sacred to me that you're showing up. And you know what happened next? We've seen countless of coaches after the interview showing up in their respective platforms, doing their own videos, doing, writing something, and that's already the reward that I want to see. that you are starting to birth something out of this quarantine time. So, coaches, hear my heart for this. Come back. Come back and show up. No question asked. There have been people who's been out, busy and all. You watch
Yeah.
their interviews. It's so beautiful.
Yes,
And
true.
we just like to celebrate with all of you. I know you're beautiful souls out there, so come back. Come back and just show up according to Master Coach Akeda. You're a leader in your respective round, so just show up. So we're closing part 4. This is a beautiful journey to all the people who made possible 4 parts.
Yeah.
79 coaches in the house. Hindi
Galing.
yan madali. Okay, hindi yan madali. Dugo, pawis, tulog. Pera, lahat na sama-samahin natin. But you know what? My heart's overflow, Coach Sean, right now is the love.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Truly,
To,
it was
di
really
ba?
wonderful. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's the love. If there's something that we gain from running this at hindi pa po kami tapos, we're gonna take a 2-hour break to give way to Kapihan Night, and then at 10
Yeah.
o'clock I believe sasalang kayo ulit for part 5, rampa ulit, and tuloy-tuloy yan dun sa mga coaches. Just come forward, come in, message Coach Rizal, Coach Candy Teg, Coach Shaun, whoever who's hosting na nakikita po ninyo. This is for you. This is for you. But till then, I love you all and thank you for allowing our heart to be stretched, for allowing compassion to grow, from pity to compassion, for allowing us to see life through a different lens, for allowing us to see love in action, for allowing us to experience how it is to love, not just the lovable, but those who are that gives us challenges when we love them. I don't want to say unlovable because everyone is lovable. It's
Yes.
just that some of you is giving us a lot of challenge, and that's causing us to be challenged also in loving you. And yet, for the 79 episodes, you made us grow and outgrow. Grow from where we are and outgrow our own pain, outgrow our own limiting beliefs, outgrow our own thoughts that does that no longer serves our purpose of leading the tribe. So thank you so much to all the hosts, to all and everyone in the tech, in the operating, in the operators, EC, for everyone who's really continuously working on DCAP, Coach Janet, Coach Clean, Coach Rog, every one of you there, Coach Candy, Coach Orville, of course,
Yes.
Coach Tin, okay, who's continue to bloom, my goodness, Pastor Alan, Coach Ed, Master Coach Hasmin, who continue to serve, all right,
Yes.
so all of you out there, doing a great job, growing a great job. Sabi nga ng isang pastor natin, from good to great, 'di ba?
Yeah.
You're just showing up and bringing to the table what it is that you can bring. You have my highest respect. I honor you all. I love you all, and I'll see you in a while for Kapihan Night. We're gonna be talking right now. Ang ganda niya, unplug to plug. Okay, so if you're
Plug.
watching this on a replay and you wanna watch the replay of Kapihan Night, unplug to plug, you can catch that at Coach A YouTube channel.
Yes.
I'll see you in that platform. I'll see you in that channel. There's a lot of learning videos there, and I'll see you on the top. Bye bye. Good night, everyone.
Thank
Bye bye.
you.
Thank you, Coach Sean.
Thank you.
Love